My experience as a student of Spring of Life. It was interesting because I was the first graduating set from the senior secondary school. And so it was different because it was just myself and another guy at the time that were the two students at the time. So when other people talk about the experience of having many students with them, I don't have that. It was just two of us. But it was also, I think it was very similar to other students. I think people expect that when your mom owns a school, people treat you differently. And I know that many teachers were probably tempted to, but my mom was very intentional. She would even tell them if they're punishing other students, punish her more. Because I want her to know that just because I own a school doesn't mean she can misbehave. And so because of that, I think I had a pretty good foundation. I'm grateful because I know that I am privileged in a sense, but at the same time, my mom was very intentional about making sure that I would not become spoiled. And so it was a good experience. It was a hard one because I always got punished more, but I'm glad for all, that prepared me for life. And my experience ever since then has been good. I think Spring of Life gave me a really good foundation into going into the rest of the world or the rest of my career and learning and growing and building on the good foundation I was given here. And in terms of being inducted into the management, it's something I'm still trying to wrap my mind around. My mom is a force. So I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to step into her shoes. I think if I can be half the woman she is, I've done amazing already. And I'm nowhere near that, but I'm thankful because I know she already has such great people. So they will be there to guide me, and she already is teaching me and helping me understand what it means to be here. So yeah. Looking forward to the future, I guess. I think it was absolutely amazing. I gave a speech during the graduation and I made the joke about how my dress was not as nice as all the other students that were graduating this time. They looked absolutely beautiful. The presentations were wonderful. I remember singing at my own graduation and seeing other students do the same. And it was so nice to think, oh my gosh, 8 years ago, I was in this exact position. And to see just how much the school has grown. As I said, we were just two that graduated from SS3 that year. And now they were, I don't know, I didn't count them, but there were at least like 15 students that graduated. So to see that difference and just to see how well they're doing, even in the exams that they've written and everything, it's a testament to the fact that Spring of Life has not just grown in number, but also in excellence. And that's beautiful to see. So yeah, it was amazing. It was the exact same. So when I was writing my WAEC, Spring of Life couldn't yet do WAEC here, so we had to go to a different school to do it. And I'm not going to mention any names, but I remember in the school at the time, it was different. I won't say, and I won't go into the details, but it was different. And I remember just having to hold on to what I knew from Spring of Life. I would purposely sit in the front while we're writing exam because I knew that I wanted whatever result I had. So I wanted to be able to say that was my result. I wanted to look back on it and say, however well I did or however poorly I did, it was me. It wasn't anybody else's work. And I actually heard later on that they were actually using me as an example in the school on their assembly, even though I wasn't from the school. So Spring of Life has always had that same mentality from the top. It wasn't a new idea. My mom has always been like that. And that was very helpful because even when we were put in a situation where honestly their own standards were different, we were able to stand by our own standards and, just hold on to what we've been taught. So yeah, it's always been the same.